Hello, hello, welcome back to another anime art video. My name is Dennis and I'm a beginner artist, and in today's video I'm going to be drawing Uryu Ushida. Uryu the homie, okay? Uryu the homie. I said previously, where I think Uryu's power, like where he lies. Obviously amongst the Ryoka that came. Uh, Yoruichi is the strongest. Then it's Ichigo. Then it's Uryu. Then it's Chad. And then it's Orihime. And theoretically, um, if Orihime was in the mindset, Orihime would actually be stronger than Chad and possibly can be stronger than Uryu if the circumstances were met, right? So, um, with that being the case, if I were to put them in those same places, I said previously that I don't think that he could beat Uryu could beat Renji, right? But if I put them in the same place as a captain squad, right? All of those guys, if I put them in that place, including Yoruichi, Yoruichi is the captain. Ichigo is the captain slash right hand, and then Uryu would be the third. So it'd be more fair for me to say that he can fight the third seat more than he can fight against somebody in the second, right? So I think that he would have it would be a really tough fight. And obviously, since not all second seats are the same power level, depending on who he fights, I think that it could be a way more difficult or a way easier fight for him depending on who he's fighting. But what I will say is Uryu fought against one guy and then fought against the captain. If I'm not mistaken, he fought against one guy and then fought against the captain and had to use his power in order to beat that captain, right? Whereas Ichigo fought against a fought against the Bald Soul Reaper, which I don't remember what his name is, but he was the third seat, right? He fought against the third, right? He went, he fought against a bunch of like scrubs, right? He fought against a bunch of scrubs. Then he went and saw Renji and fought Renji and beat Renji. Renji, so he beat a third, beat scrubs, beat a second, and then proceeds to go and beat a captain. Okay? Now, I obviously we know that he was not going all out. We know that that captain was kind of going all out, but not really, right? Like he wasn't using like 100% of his power, if I remember correctly. Or I could be completely wrong and he was using 100% of his power. It's just that he got way stronger afterward. I don't remember definitively, but I do think that he ends up fighting Ichigo like very handedly, right? So Ichigo can fight third, second, and first, right? But Uryu fights the he fights against a fodder. Actually, I don't think he's fodder. I think that Jidambo or whatever his name is, I think he was third. I think he was the third seat. He was he was high enough for the all of the second seats that were in the room. They said his name and was like, "Oh, was he? Is he's part of your crew, right? Isn't he supposed to be blah blah blah, right?" Like, so he had that, so he had to be at least like third or fourth. So Uryu beats him, and then maybe fodder, and then beats the captain, but iffy, right? because after he beats the captain, his power is not there. He doesn't have access to it, right? Which Ichigo fighting all of these individuals, all he needs is rest and he'll get his power back. And prior to that, he still has his hollow mask. And then even after that, he still has his resolve depending on like, who he's fighting. So, if you put those two, if you put Uryu up against Ichigo, and then you were to have Uryu use his strongest bow to fire a shot at Ichigo, what do we think that we'd get? Do we not think that Ichigo would be able to cut Uryu's slash in half with his Getsuga Tensho? If not that, he'll get his hollow mask and Getsuga Tensho it then, So compare, like I'm not gonna continue this conversation about comparing characters. I just wanted to uh, give my 2 cents about it. But yeah, let's get into this.
I'm alone, I'm a broken home. I gave you all the bricks that I own and know. I'm letting go, I'm breaking these walls down, breaking these walls down. If you want adventure, then fly to home. But if you wanna travel, then go alone. Yeah, what's the point in us if I never know? Yeah, if you're gonna leave, I'ma let you go. I'm tired of the pain. Go away. I'm tired of yesterday. Harder, harder. I fell where my demons dwell. My own little nightmare, I call it hell. Oh well, it's time to get back up. Climbing and climbing, I'm done with this ride, is what I tell myself, so I could feel something else. Yeah, I guess I had my bad days, but it doesn't mean I lost my style. Darling, where were you when my heart was on the ground? I thought time would prove that you would stick around. I guess time stood still, a king without his crown. Now I'm breaking and you're faking, girl. You never made a sound. Oh, wait, I'm tired of the pain.
All right, I am finished with this picture of Uryu. Uryu, and his, fright against Odahime's floating things. I was right when I said previously that, I said like back that I think that the reason why they said that the only person that would be able to see them would be Ichigo, and then they said because Ichigo created them. I think that it was like a soul, like if you can see souls, you can see them type of situation. So they were going based off of what they knew, and what they knew was that Ichigo has enough soul power to be able to see them. So they said him, right? Um, Obviously he, and he was the creator, but more, it's more than that, right? Like, obviously. But yeah, that's it for this video. If you liked it, be sure to leave a like, subscribe. If you didn't, let me know what I can do in the comment section just to make it better for you to watch next time. The glove is off. Peace, love. Thanks for watching.